Whole sports all plays. Yeah. Whole sports all plays. Whole sports all plays. 365, we making a plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. Whole sports all plays.
Know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni.
All right, let's go. It's Victory Tuesday.
Hey, Victory Tuesday.
Yes, indeed. Welcome into another episode of Red Kingdom. I am your host, Greg, joined as always by my co-host, Cam. How we feeling today?
We feeling very victorious, man.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Raiders, sorry about that, Raiders. We had to do it, man. We had to. I'm sorry, Spotlight. I'm sorry.
Had to do it.
Had to do it.
Had to go ahead and put 30 on them one time.
Just hanging on their head real quick.
Hanging on real quick. So the Chiefs continue the streak of when I say they are not going to score 30, they score 30. So they continue. They continue that for this, not just this season, but last season as well. The Kansas City Chiefs do beat the Las Vegas Raiders 31-17. Those are the stats rolling down there at the bottom. Started off bad. It was a quick 14-0 start for the Raiders. I had the feeling I was going to get added by everybody at that point.
You don't know my feelings.
Because no, I didn't expect the Chiefs to fall down 14-0 to start the game, but Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, they were able to buckle down and come back and win. The offense after the first quarter, they looked very, very good.
It did.
Against a Raiders defense that has played better over the past 3 weeks. So this wasn't a slouch, defense. They were playing well. Patrick Mahomes and everybody else. I only counted like 2 drop passes in this game.
One of them I know was from Rice. But
one was Rice. Yeah.
Hey, he had a great game, though.
Yes.
Game. Coming out party, I like to say.
Yes, he played very, very well. So, Cam, looking at this game, Chiefs get down 14-0. In previous seasons, you're not worried about it. You're like, it's 14. Chiefs will be able to come back. This year, it felt different because, 14.
Hard so.
Like
I said, this what type of night we gonna have?
Right, yeah. Yeah. It looked rocky, yes. Yeah. So what were your thoughts when it was 14-0? And did you believe that the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes had it in them to make a comeback?
I'm not going to lie. Once I seen the defense playing how they were playing, I said, oh, okay, so this is the season is about to end. Like, we basically what I thought, just being honest, I'm transparent, we are not going back to the Super Bowl. Like, that was when we went down 14-0, I said, wow, okay, so the league is going to be on. I kept thinking of Monday morning and the headlines, the Chiefs are done. Like, that was what was just going across my head. Like, the Chiefs are not what they thought, the storylines, but man, the defense is always saving us, and everybody's allowed to have a bad game here or there. So when I seen that, I was like, you can't really get mad at the defense. Hey, we're human. Like, we can't stop everybody. So once both sides kind of got it together, I said, okay, this looks more like the team I'm recognizing. And I just think that momentum built off of each other on both sides. So once the defense got going, the offense was like, let's follow behind. And then you seen what you seen.
Yeah. And I like how in this game on offense, it wasn't really about, hey, let's get the big play. Patrick Mahomes let the game come to him.
Facts.
And it was a short intermediate passing game. But I feel like that is what's going to work for this season. I think Andy and Nagy finally got together and just said, hey, we're not going to get a lot of 20-plus yard plays this year.
And that's okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. You know, you don't have to win it the flashy way. Just do the little check down, little 10-yard passes. Those still work, and the ball is still going to move. Patriots did that for 20 years. Like, it's okay.
It definitely is.
You know, except for the years, you know, when they had Moss. But, you know, it's okay to – the 10-yard pass still works. Sky Moore even had a couple nice plays too. So.
Shout out to Marcus Peters for not tackling, baby. Sky Moore,
shout out.
Confidence, man.
Yeah.
It was a nice Marcus move, though. Peters. It was a nice move that he juked him or whatever.
Yeah. And so Sky Moore played well. Rice. I feel like he is now solidified himself as wide receiver 1. Now, some people might feel like, well, he's a rookie. He can't really be wide receiver 1 because he hasn't played long enough. But I feel like he's the best wide receiver we have. So, therefore, he is wide receiver 1. That just makes sense to me. So, Cam, do you believe that Rice has established himself as wide receiver 1?
I definitely do. And just being honest, it's kind of easy for him just based on looking in that locker room and not seeing anyone step up. So it's like by default, like, okay, I got the talent. Let me just go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, not in the same way, but in the same instance with Pacheco. He didn't come here being the starter, but his play, you know, through a few games, everybody knew that's our starting running back. You know what I mean? So I think Rice is doing the same thing for the wide receiver core. A couple games, I'm not sure myself. And then you look around and you see drop passes everywhere you go. It's like, okay, I can do this. I know my ability. Let's go out here and do it. And I think he's just solidified that spot. So he's a number 1 for us. Far as number 1 outside of the Chiefs and all that, that's to be determined. But right now, Rashee Rice is our number 1 wide receiver.
Agreed. 8 catches, 107 yards, and a touchdown in this last game with Sunday. Patrick Mahomes looked good. Almost had 300 yards passing, 298.
Not bad at all. Not shabby.
Not shabby. His QBR was 80. We haven't seen an 80 in a while in the QBR, so that was good. Travis Kelce was Travis Kelce, 6 catches for 91 yards. I felt like he was single covered more in this game than he has been for most of the season. I'm sure that was not the plan for the Raiders. I'm sure they were like, hey, double team Kelce, but he was still getting open. For on the defensive side, what I liked was once they got down 14, they could have easily been like, man, it's not the day today, and kind of packed it in. And
Right.
it could have got worse.
Right.
But Spags and those guys were like, hey, let's buckle down, play our game. Stop them from scoring touchdowns. If we give up a field goal here or there, okay, but
That's
no more
fine.
touchdowns. No more touchdowns. And they did an awesome job only giving up 3 points for the rest of the game.
Second half, yep.
Yeah, for the second half. So defense was great after the first quarter. Offensively, the Chiefs did good in the second half. We haven't said that all year. They were good in the second half. They scored, let me make sure I get the math right in my head, 17 points in the second half.
Hey, you better than me, boy. I would have had a calculator out there. I don't just say it.
I had to. It was real quick. I was like, "Well, what's 14 plus 7?" Oh,
hey, you got it. Hey, excellent, bro. Out of it. Hey, they scored some points in the second half.
Yeah. Yes. So 17, which is more than the 6 points they've been averaging.
Averaging.
Yes.
That's terrible.
They were shut out the second half of the past 3 games, so very well in this one. Do you feel like that was because Andy and Matt kind of stayed with what was working? Because the past few weeks, I know we've both felt like they kind of get away from what's working to try something new. So was this game more of a, hey, it's working, we're gonna stick with it?
I most definitely think that. I think instead of trying to force something that's just not there anymore, hey, give what I think they told Patrick, just give what the defense is, take what the defense is giving you. It might be dunking here and there, and then the yards after catch. Pacheco is great at that. We have a plethora of players that are good at that. So just, you don't have to force it downfield because they're waiting on you to do that. You've been showing that the last couple games. We just did something different. We did what we need to do. So I think, honestly, Matt Nagy and Andy Reid was like, you know what? Let's just stop going against the grain. Like, it's not working. The fans are getting more mad at us. Let's just go out here and do what we need to do. Shout out to Pacheco, man. Like, and even Clyde. They had McKinnon being out. I think it gave Clyde a little bit more touches, and he made good use of them. You know, I like Clyde, but shout out to Pacheco, man. The celebrations are getting a little, sus for me, but you scoring touchdowns, and I appreciate it. They get a little questionable for me, Greg, but as long as you scoring touchdowns, hey, it's okay for right now.
I am fine with the celebrations.
Hey man, as long as you score a touchdown, I'm find a way to be okay.
Yeah.
Just saying, man, a little spicy there. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'll move on. But shout out to Pacheco, man. They doing their thing. Man.
Shout out to Isaiah Pacheco. Those dances will be on TikTok somewhere this week. Somebody gonna be doing them. But yes, the running game was well. Thank you, Richard.
Yes.
And Talitha Baldwin. Thank y'all for watching.
That rhymes though. Rice is nice. That is. Hey, nice. I gotta put that on the shirt.
Yes.
Rice is nice.
Rice is nice. Indeed.
I'm still in that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Rice is nice. Hashtag.
Hey, Rice is nice.
But so it was a lot of good to take out of this game. Look, the Raiders are the Raiders, but they had been playing well leading up to this game. So I don't want the victory to be kind of watered down as an, oh, you guys played a scrub or something. Dallas Cowboys play scrubs. Chiefs,
they are scrubs. You
yeah,
know,
Chiefs don't play. Yeah,
on,
Chiefs don't play scrubs. So I look at this game as a confidence builder, especially on the offensive side. I feel like they've kind of figured it out as far as, hey, let's just take what the defense gives us. We're going to still get yards and put up points doing it this way. They had to do that in 2021. Remember when everybody was playing the cover 2 shell and the Chiefs started off 3-4. And we were all like, well, what are they going to do now? And they started doing the little check downs, the little short passes, and they went all the way to the AFC Championship game with it. Should have been the Super Bowl, but we're not going to relive that second half. So they have won with this formula previously. So I feel like they're just going back to what works. Like, hey, this is what worked back then. So let's go ahead and stick with it.
That's true.
So defense was well in this game also, especially in the second half. Richard said that's his.
Hey, if it's not copywritten, no, I'm just joking, man. No, that was a good one though, man. She said, "Oh, thank you. I got permission. Appreciate that."
Mahomes needs to start dumping out. Yes, I think that's that's gonna work.
He gonna have to.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna work because until the wideouts build more confidence as far as consistently catching, your deep threat, honestly, if we're being honest, is Justin Watson.
I give you that for the big yard.
For the big yards, it's gonna be Justin Watson. MVS, he's having issues.
I thought you meant he was second. I'm like, I know that.
No, I say he's having issues.
Man. But you know what, Greg? Mm-hmm. To be honest, I went back and looked at when he was in Green Bay. He's really not doing anything different from when he was in Green Bay, honestly. The only difference is Aaron Rodgers is a little bit more vocal with the drops than Patrick Mahomes is. But MVS is not changing who he is. He always has speed. He always can get separation. He just couldn't catch the ball. He never had good hands. So it's our fault for putting him in that wide receiver 1 position and then being like, why are you not being good? This is who I am. You just trying to make me more than what I am. So for us, MVS is more of a 2-3, really a 3 at this point. But he's not doing anything. So we're not trying to get on you, MVS. We didn't know, to be honest, until you got here. We're like, oh, got you.
That's why.
That's all.
Yeah. I mean, this is the thing with Valdez-Scantling is last year he really didn't do much during the regular season. Playoffs, totally different. He was a big reason why the Chiefs beat Cincinnati finally in the championship game. Got it. But again, another lackluster regular season. Now, if he turns it on in the playoffs and it's all good, okay, great. You know, we will be the first ones to even make up a MVS song for him if he starts going off during the playoffs or something. But I just want him to be consistent. That's it.
You're asking a lot, man.
I know.
Asking
Now,
a lot.
if it's like a Frank Clark thing where he only turns it on during the playoffs, I'm even good with that. You only want to do some in the playoffs, okay, cool. That's cool. But I need you to when once it's that time, I need you to, you know, hey, come through.
He can't. I'm sorry, man. You're asking a lot from a person. He just can't give you this. Just like Clyde can't give you the production that Pacheco can. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't give you what you want. This is what I can give you. Either take it or trade me. I would trade him.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
It's the end of his contract anyway this year, right?
MVS is on his last year. Yeah.
I see you when I see you, Valdez.
Yeah.
I see you when I see you, man.
He did last season and took him to the ball. Yes,
he helped.
He had a good playoffs. Yeah. He didn't do nothing in the Super Bowl, but he had a good.
Right.
The Jacksonville game and the Cincinnati game, he played very well. Yeah.
So we should have cut him and then kept Juju. Basically, what you're saying.
I would have gave. That's the one person I think Brett Veach will never admit this in the public, but I'm sure in his close circle he is saying I should have gave Juju that money.
Well, what can you do?
I mean, you know.
I mean, but he don't look happy in New England, to be honest.
No,
why would he? You know,
it's god awful down there. They are 2-9. They don't have a quarterback, and it's freezing up there.
Mac Jones looked like he been playing for like 15 years, man. Like, and he's just washed up, man. Like, he don't even. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. It's like a second year, man. You just don't. I'm sorry. It's not.
That situation there, and I'll just say this real quick before we get to the standings. If I'm Bill Belichick, I need to get out of there quickly. Just
why would I? You said get him out of there or have
Bill? No. I'll walk. I mean, they're not gonna fire Bill, but I'm saying I would walk away and say, hey, I'm done.
I would run away. I don't want this. I'm
done with all this.
Man. Yeah, I don't want this on my record, man. Can we just not talk about this season if I was Bill? Like, you don't have to talk about that. It's bad, man.
The rumor is Brandon Staley will get fired and Bill Belichick is supposedly going to come to the Chargers.
Just retire, man. Tom won. He left and got a ring. You lost, bro. It's okay. You didn't lose anything. Like, it's okay.
He's not going to quit till he's the all-time wins leader.
He would. It's going to quit you.
He's about 40 or it's 45.
So he won a last season like Tom did.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Looking bad.
I mean, he don't necessarily have to win another Super Bowl. If he just gets the one, it kind of seals.
But he's not.
I mean, yeah. Even if he did, if Bill did come to the Chargers, will the Chargers make the playoffs? Yes.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that he still has to deal with Patrick Mahomes. He still has to deal with Patrick Mahomes. It's like, you
know. I wouldn't do it if I was him.
We shall see what happens with that. Shall see. Do I want Bill to be in the AFC West? No, I do not.
No, We don't want that at all. Trust
You
me.
don't want that.
We don't want that at all.
Yes. Don't. He can stay over there. AFCs.
Please.
MVS just
getting good cardio.
Yeah.
Getting great cardio. Hey, no, we can't do that. He did a great block on when he was wide open and they didn't throw it to him.
Oh yes.
But he made sure Rice got the touchdown. So we can't be too hard on MVS. He's a good blocker, just not a good catcher.
Yeah, he is. He is a good blocker. Yes.
It would have been funny if they would have been like, that's a pick or something, and then they would have been like, MVS is called for a penalty and it came back. Oh, he wouldn't be able to come back to Kansas City. They'd be like, just stay in Las Vegas. Stay in Las Vegas.
Stay there. Juju is hurt knees. Yeah.
He got us a Super Bowl.
He did. He did. He was very, very key during that season last year. They should. Rob, what's up, Rob?
Do you find somebody that gave you 7 rings? Or 6? Is this 6 or they won 6?
It was 6 for New England.
Yeah. Do you find 6 rings though? Do you find or do you ask them to resign?
I would. I mean, if I wouldn't even ask them, I would have said, "Look, whatever you want to do."
No, it's not. No, I own the team. It's not whatever you want. No, not whatever you want to do. So that's out. I'm giving you these 2 options. Either I fire you or you resign. I'd rather you resign. Yeah, I gotta get you.
Knowing Bill, he probably would have chose to leave.
Thank you. I want you to choose that.
Yeah, if it came down to that.
Don't make me fire you, because I will. If I was Robert, I will fire you. I
mean, it's as bad as it gets down there right now.
I mean, because if you just let's put it like this, Greg. If I make you $10 million, but I help you lose 20, you're not thinking about the $10 million. I help you win. And you thinking about how much money I'll cost you. So it's easy. Right. Out of here.
That's
Bill Belichick or not, I catch you on when they do the 30 for 30s and we do the anniversaries. You come back, but don't do that. Yeah. We're not losing money on purpose because your ego.
And there it is. And it may be good for both to separate and do something new.
Robert Kraft, good. You give him a companion, and he go off and do what he needs to do. But Robert Kraft is good. He's good. He's not worried about it right now.
Yeah, man. Watson loved to get the massages.
Yeah, they
like that.
You eat crab cheese, don't you? You know what I mean? So he's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jeez. Tom winning the ring in Tampa hurt his legend a little bit.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on who you ask. You'll get a different take on it. I don't think it did that much to Bill, but some people would think that,
That's wild. I think it adds to it, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, what they did together, I mean, the only people that's going to come close to that is Pat and Andy. And after that that's going to be it as far as coach quarterback duos that win that much. And right now, currently, for those that don't know, Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid have the highest winning percentage as a quarterback coach duo.
Hey, you got to get other accolades to my man Travis Kelce too. 11,000.
That's right. He had 11,000. Yes,
he trying to leave you out, Kelce.
Yeah, the most by Chiefs tight end. That's right.
Hey,
that's right.
Move over, Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, move over. That's right.
I mean, he been over because he didn't give us a Super Bowl. No offense, Tony, but and he went. Did he go in as a Atlanta Hawk, right? I mean,
No,
Atlanta
he
Falcons.
went as a Chief.
You sure?
Yeah, he went as a Chief.
Okay. Yeah, you lucky.
Yes, he did go in as a Chief. So yes, congratulations to Travis Kelce, most receiving yards by a Chiefs tight end. And also congratulations to Big Red Coach Andy Reid, 125 victories as a Chiefs head coach. The winningest coach in Chiefs history.
Oh, we forgot one more, just one. Mm-hmm. Shout out to MVS, man. No drops Sunday. He didn't drop the ball at all. No drops, man. No. Hey, just keep compounding that throughout the rest of the year, and you'll find your next destination.
You'll
no more drops. It's hurting your stock.
Yeah. Boy, I hate for him to
just be a running back at this point. Maybe.
No, I would say for his sake, he'll end up getting signed by the Patriots next year.
Oh wow, he's their number one too.
You're right.
Oh man, ain't nobody throw it to. He can go to Tennessee because we need D-Hop. We'll trade.
Yeah, trade. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, don't waste his production. You go not produce, and then we'll take D-Hop and be all right.
D-Hop. That's it.
I know he regretting that decision, man. I know deep down he's like, dang, I should just went with the Chiefs.
Yep.
Chasing that money.
Chasing that money, boy. All money ain't good money. They always used to say.
But he a competitor, though. I think Tyreek is more, he's cool with the situation. But D-Hop, he want that ring.
Yeah, he want the ring, yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully, once his contract is over with, maybe we can have D-Hop and Stephon Diggs to throw to.
Hey, every game against the Bills, you going crazy. I'm throwing to you every possession. If I was Patrick Mahomes, every time we play the Bills, you getting the ball every time.
Every time.
This Josh Allen. Like every time. Every time. Oh man, let's make that happen, Beach.
Let's make
or go get Mike Evans. I like Mike Evans.
Yeah, too. Mike Evans would be good too.
He's the longer receiver. Yeah, I think I probably would like Mike Evans over Diggs just because the size. We got a bigger wide receiver, fast.
Oh yeah, fast.
Sleep on Mike Evans, bro. He's nice.
Yes, he's nice. He does. It's rare for Mike Evans to drop a pass. It's very
or
rare.
miss. He ain't really missed a whole lot of games either. Like he's more like I think I'll pay him the money that he wants.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be a conversation during the off season. What the Chiefs do to get some weapons in here for Pat. What's going on, Jay? Thanks for watching.
Shout out.
Rob said, yes, Bob Kraft did free Meek Mill out of jail. Yes. He did do that. That was his good deed. He did free Meek.
Hey, it happens. We appreciate it. It's not the Patriots way.
Yeah, Brady way. Yeah, we found that out.
He proved it when he left.
Yeah, found that out in Tampa for sure.
It's definitely not the Mac Jones way.
Oh man,
that's terrible.
He just needs to go somewhere else. We will play them in a couple weeks. So Mac Jones, stay.
Please. That's what I'm like. Why would you stay? Please. The rest of the season and keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing that.
Excellent.
Yes. I need you to throw 3 picks against the Chiefs.
That's a game where we need to have our defense really show what's going on and shut them out.
Oh, that's going to be. Before we get to the stat, hold on, I want to say this. I know Monday night ESPN, they look at that guy and say, man, what are we going to do? Because the Chiefs are obviously going to blow out the So I know they have to have some conversations in mind, saying, okay, well, once it's 28-3, what are we going to talk about?
They gonna have Peyton and Eli out there talking about
Eli, yeah.
talking about Hey man, who is making these schedules for Monday night? Because that game yesterday, man, come on, man, that shouldn't have been televised on Monday Night Football.
That was I made the mistake and listened to the second half when I was at work, and it was a lot of good tackle commentary. Oh, that's a good tackle.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good tackle.
Wasn't exciting. Wasn't exciting at all. Like I had to mute the TV and did other things. Like it just wasn't. Yeah, man. Don't do that no more, ESPN. Don't do that. But they don't know, like they
don't know before the season. Yeah,
they thinking, you know what I mean? It's gonna be what's his name? Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Yeah, and well, they just had last week was their game of the year. They had Eagles and Chiefs for Monday night. So they had a great game last week, and then a not so great game this week, and then when it's Chiefs Patriots, we're gonna have another not so great game. So.
Knowing us, we'd be like, "Hey, we'll save the ratings, guys. We'll just keep them in it the whole game, and then at the fourth quarter, go out."
Right? Yeah.
Don't do that. Come on, let's get it. I want to see what's our backup.
Blaine Gabbert.
That's what I want to see in the second half against the Patriots. That's why I don't want to see Mahomes in there. I don't want to see Kelsey. Get them out of there early, man. Don't risk the injury. Don't risk the injury.
Yeah, that game should be over by halftime.
Yeah, just you know what I mean. We haven't seen them. We need to back up. I miss Chad Henne.
Yes,
Hen dog. I used to call him, man. He used to do his thing, man. And in the playoffs, he sacrificed his body against the Browns. I appreciate that.
He did in that game. He came up big, definitely. That one and Jacksonville last year.
Yeah, hey, Chad Henne, hey, that's his thing. He like, I need to come in. Oh, all right. Do what I need to do. We good. I like that from Andy's coaching. I'm not relying on one name. It's the next man up. So if it's Mahomes today, if he goes out, if I got to go with Chad Henne, I'm with that. Like, you know how some teams like, this player's out. Oh, my God, we're going to lose. I'm like, nah, bro. We get paid. Everybody's getting paid to do this job. Like, let's do it.
Yeah. So, I was happy to see a receiver finally step up and help Kelsey on the yes,
we agree.
Yes, Rice came in. Yes, he definitely helped out. Rob said, "I'm a Bears fan. I felt bad for the national viewers." That's nice.
Oh man,
yeah, buddy. But at least y'all won, Rob. So
they looked good. No, Justin Fields he looked good.
Yeah. They found a way to win.
It just as a team and watching, but it just didn't look good to me. Like I didn't like it. Like, but individuals they did all right.
They did all right. Yes, Jay, we need help.
But I think we found the first answer with Rice.
We finally got the first answer. Yeah, we finally got.
Everybody else, you're out of here. Noah Gray. Everybody else. What's his name? What, Blake Bell, all of them, yeah, man. We need to trade y'all to go get a wide receiver, man.
Yes.
No.
He's not coming.
No. You lucky this is a kid's show, Jay. It's a kids-friendly show. No, and we will not be asking Mr. Peters for his services again. He's good.
Not after how he left is the reason why he's not.
I get that. Like, that's important. But I'm just saying Sunday showed you, why would you want that in the playoffs? He missed a wide open tackle and we back to square one. No, man. No. We good.
Remember when he was a Chief, he had the temper tantrum
Oh, he became a punter in
when they
mid-game.
kicked the ball against the Giants. Yeah, against the Giants. A game we had no business losing, but that was
Then Woody, bro, like the punt was pretty good. He actually could go be a punter. He punted the ball pretty nice. He got some air under that thing.
He did.
He had a but he was younger. I don't think he has the same
right.
Anger, like outward anger. He's still him, but he's kind of relaxed a little bit.
Yeah,
he's just a vet now.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
He just don't tackle.
No, he doesn't tackle.
But he makes it known, like I'm not with that. I'm stripping the ball or I'm trying to intercept it.
Yeah. And that's the only corner that could do that is Dion. That's it.
Oh, don't say that, because Dion, you see how he got on Tony Romo about saying he don't tackle. There's no Dion slander on here. Dion to look us up and be man. There's no Dion slander here. Oh man, I'm with you on the Tony Romo. Yeah,
love Dion. Gabbard versus.
That's what I want to see in the second half.
Everybody tuned out of that game.
Everybody. Hey, if I'd have had to, and we didn't do the show, I'll be tuned out. I wouldn't watch it either.
That's good.
Another interception? Okay.
Yeah, that's just but
let's not even think about that nightmare.
Yeah. I don't. ESPN praying that don't happen. Like, please don't let Patrick Mahomes.
Can you keep him in? I know you guys are blowing him out. No, we're not. No, bro. Your ratings is going down. I'm not keeping my star in there. We blowing him out by 30. No. Nah, we're not doing that.
Let's take a look at the AFC West standings, and we'll get to the AFC playoff picture here as well. The Chiefs in first, still at 8-3, in the driver's seat for their 8th straight AFC West championship. At 8-3, Broncos keep winning. It is weird.
I feel like we created that monster though.
Yeah. They got confidence from that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's ride. I guess they riding right now. Huh?
They're riding.
They riding right now. Don't worry, that bus tire's gonna deflate soon enough. Don't you worry about it, Bronco country.
5 straight wins for them. They're over 500 at 6.
They are.
If we see them again in the playoffs, I would love that. Actually,
that's the perfect revenge game. I don't want to hear bleep about the Broncos. We beat them. I don't say nothing to me about the Broncos. Don't bring up that game. Nothing.
Yep.
I hope they do keep winning out. That would be something.
That would. From 1-5 to the playoffs, that doesn't happen often.
And then we got to kill that spirit.
Yeah,
but it'll be good to watch.
Yeah, the Chiefs were actually the last 1-5, the last team to start 1-5 and make the playoffs. That was 2015.
That was Alex Smith.
Yeah, they won 10 straight, beat Houston in the playoffs, and then lost to the Patriots in the second round.
Mr. Faithful, Alex Smith.
Check down Alex.
Check down.
You got a lot of people drunk off that. There's the Raiders are third at 5-7.
Good team though. They're a good team.
Yeah, they are. The Raiders are getting better, and the Chargers just keep charging.
Yeah,
4-7.
It's getting worse, man. Just
losing to Baltimore. Yeah. Well, when it was 13-10, I was thinking, hey, man, maybe.
I turned it off. When I looked at the score, I said, yeah, it sounds about right. This is what's supposed to happen. It's okay. They can't help it, man. It's leadership. It starts with coaching. It's not really the players. They are a good team. They have a lot of good pieces. Once they get rid of that coach, man, they'll be something. The Chargers is the team I thought was going to be second to us.
Yes.
When the season started.
Second,
and then they just disappointed. Keep disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh
well. Brandon Staley's last days.
If it's not, whoa.
Well, that's a heck of a friendship there he got with the owner.
That's family. That's not a friend. Nah, bro. You don't care about the livelihood of me or nobody else.
Nobody else.
Business.
That you might as well say that's his family. Yeah.
That's family. That's Jerry Jones and what was that? Was that Sean? What's his name?
Oh, you talking about when Garrett was there?
Jason? Yeah. Year after year, I'm like, why is he not fired? Like, they finally had to cut the cord. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. They went 8-8 3 straight years. Yep.
And they do the same thing who they got. Sorry.
Now with the Cowboys, it's we're good. We win 10 games a year.
If you go out the first round or the after the wild card, it doesn't count. You did all this for nothing. Nah, man, you're not even getting the championship games though. Like,
but you can't tell their fans nothing.
Greg, last time they won a Super Bowl, I was 5 years old. You was 32 years old, bro. Like, that is not good, and you have the players to do it.
You was 5, I was 6. Yes.
Matter of fact, no, they won in '96, right?
95 was it was a 95 team. They won January 96.
So take that back. I was actually about to turn 4.
Yeah. So a lot of things have happened since then.
Yep. It's bad.
Oh boy. I have fun with the Cowboy fans once the playoffs start.
Why, for that 1 week?
Yeah, I'll have fun with them. I get to enjoy them breaking TVs and stuff again.
Oh, they get pissed. And I don't know why. Like, you know what's gonna happen. Like,
it's because they believe so hard. It's like believing in Santa or something. It's like
worse. It's like you see Santa not be there. You like, it's Santa. I know it is.
I know it.
It's not. Not, bro. Making me mad.
The delusion,
bro. And every time they lose, next year. How did you automatically still? How did you jump from? You just lost like 30 seconds ago. Next year we're gonna be done. Wow.
The delusion, especially leading up to, and we'll get to the playoff picture in a second. If they find a way to beat Philly to end the regular season, the amount of delusion by the Cowboys is gonna be all the way up. Oh yeah, we Super Bowl, we them boys, all the way until
you get smacked. You don't understand what happened. Like, what? Why are we losing? We need to fire the coach. We need.
Now it's fire the coach.
Now it's fire the coach. It's the same coach being praised for 2 months. Now you want to fire him, bro. Not tell Jerry Jones to sell the team because he's fine. He's not the problem, Greg.
Right.
It's everybody around. Dak ain't it. We need to get Zeke back. We need to. No, you don't. Don't start saying anything because you're upset, bro. Like, just don't start. You know what I mean? Like, Tony Pollard really sucked. Like, what? It's wild. Sorry, I had to do that. Like, Dallas Cowboy fans really upset with me, bro. Like, I thought the Chiefs fans was the losing. I said, no. You every year, bro. As soon as they lose, it's next season right after the game.
Yep. Cowboys are the most delusional fan base in all football.
And Skip Bayless like him, so that's another.
Yeah, that adds to it.
Sorry about that, Skip. How about them Cowboys? I used to hate that.
He still does that.
I don't watch Undisputed.
Yeah. Nobody
so
does.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
nobody watches no more. Yeah. Thank God we're not a Cowboys podcast.
No. I wouldn't be able to do it. I ain't be able to do it.
Yes, we're not them. This is the current AFC playoff picture.
Okay, Ravens, we see you right now.
Baltimore is at 9-3. They are on their bye week this week. They do not play no one. To make it short and sweet, the Chiefs handle their business against the Packers on Sunday night. The Chiefs would then move into the 1 spot. Any loss by the Chiefs from this point on is a crucial loss.
It's so close. The race is so close.
Right, and getting the 1 seed, so they have to win out. The Chiefs are at 2 at 8-3. The Jags are at 3 at 8-3. The Dolphins are at 4 at 8-3. Steelers, good win against the Cincinnati Bengals. They are at 7-4 at the 5 spot. Browns need to find some kind of quarterback. They're at 6.
I think we can go. I think we should go apply.
Yep. Because they ain't got nobody.
It ain't like they got nobody.
They ain't got nobody. And the surprise, raise your hand if you had the Indianapolis Colts making the playoffs.
I wish somebody would raise their hand. Not even Indianapolis fans thought that. So, you know what I mean? You know how people like, I thought, no.
So they are at the 7th spot right now at 6-5.
That'd be dope if they did make the playoffs, though. That would be kind of cool.
That would. Then you can add their coach as well, Steichen, as a coach of the year.
He would definitely, he has to get it at that point.
Yeah, because and if it ended this way, as the 7 is right now, the Chiefs would host the Colts in the first round of the playoffs.
We getting revenge back from that Andrew Luck. I promise. We gonna put all our frustration into that.
Yeah.
I remember that, man.
We did beat them in 2018.
That didn't feel good enough to me.
Yeah.
Nah, that didn't feel good.
No, that wasn't it. Okay.
Nah, we needed to really beat them. Yeah. They took my heart that year, Greg.
That was one of the most heartbreaking playoffs.
I was hurt. Yeah, like that heartbreak in sports. I was heartbroken. I was like looking at the TV like, this is not real. Like we didn't just, and we was killing.
Oh yeah, 38-14. 38-14. Yeah. End up losing 41-30. No, it was 44-41. Sorry, 44-41. They lost. Chiefs lost that game.
So you bandwagons, y'all don't really. I can go from heartbreak to heartbreaker when the Chiefs took it. Like I can. Shout out to what's his name, Matt Castle, man, for stinging it up, man.
Yeah, appreciate
that.
Yeah, a waste of $63 million. Yeah. It was a lot of those, especially in the 90s.
90s, early to man.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, the Colts with Peyton, man, it goes deep. It ain't even. Yeah. I ain't forget it. 03, none of that.
Yeah, couldn't make it. The Chief. Speaking of that, The Chiefs have lost to the Colts in the playoffs in 95, 2003, and 2006, and 2013. We beat them in 2018.
It's not good enough. You see how that was? I hope the Colts stay right there. Like, just keep coasting. if Valdez Scantling have a 100-yard day, he gets to stay.
Oh yeah, he get to stay. Yeah.
He good in my book. He ball out against the Colts. We're all friends again.
I will say, just a quick little story before we sign off. When the Chiefs lost that playoff game to the Colts in 95, Lynn Elliott missing the 3 field goals. Lynn Elliott needed a police escort out of the stadium.
And this was the 90s.
Yes. So that he was escorted by the police out because it was bad.
Yeah, I'm not playing with you.
It was bad. The Chiefs lost 10-7. He missed 3 field goals in that game. Lynn Elliott has never been seen again or heard from.
You're not gonna hear from him. I mean, hopefully he's alive, guys.
Yeah, hopefully he's alive.
We're not that heartless. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be staying in Kansas City.
Yeah, the crazy part about the whole Lynn Elliott thing was not only has he not been seen or heard from since that day, when you Google his name, you cannot find him.
Yeah, he said, take that off there. Hey, follow me everywhere I go. They just showing up, raising angry people in front of my house. Like, how do I pay to get this off Google?
It's like, did he go into the witness protection after this game?
Hey, man, it's either that or they was going to find him somewhere, man. 3, if you miss 1 winning field goal, you can go off. You miss 3 crucial in a game, yeah. Kansas City, yeah, you can stick a fork in that.
Was gone, yeah.
They already made it call. Yeah, police escort. Like, they already knew what to do as soon as the game was over. They like, yeah, he's priority number 1.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Was never seen from again.
That was in 95.
That was bad. For MVS sake, he don't drop no game when he catch against the Colts.
Mahomes he will run 50 yards because now you got to think about it. That's Mahomes' legacy too.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah.
So it's like, you drop it, now they looking, I'd rather run it. I'd rather take my legs out than you catch the ball. That's bad, dude. Like, I think that's gonna play with them later on in the season if he keeps going.
That's gonna be a fact.
Because it's gonna be times teams gonna be like, you might as well leave him open because he can't catch.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be up to him that if it is thrown his way, he's gonna have to.
He was dropping them in practice. I see on Facebook the progressions he was. I was like, that is bad, dude. Like, I don't know. Oh well. You the professional, we not, Valdez.
Yeah.
In track, because you're not catching the ball out there.
No, you're not catching.
Sprinting.
Yeah. Nick Sirianni, who is the head coach of the Eagles. Those that don't know the tape that has circled around Chiefs Kingdom of what he said to Chiefs fans after the game last Monday night. Look that up. And just know, Nick, we keep receipts over this way.
Oh, man. We pray y'all get back to the Super Bowl. We're going to be there.
Just ask the Bengals about Burrowhead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out to Joe. Get well, man.
Get well.
But y'all done.
Cincinnati Bengals have been 5-7 since they said Burrowhead.
And you didn't even win the Super Bowl that you beat us in the championship. You didn't even win that Super Bowl.
Didn't even win. Yeah,
so just stop talking to us, man. just go about your business. But you didn't even. If you won the Super Bowl, then I could be like,
right. We would have said, okay, yeah.
You didn't win it. They did, but I ain't gonna lie. That was the Rams Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, they won. Yeah,
they built Megatron though. They had all the star players. They had Aaron Donald, Von Miller. They had Odell. Yeah, it was Hollywood out there, boy. They made sure.
Oh yeah, super team.
Yeah,
that was the last super team. Yeah,
yeah.
One, yeah.
That fell apart quickly.
Yep.
Fell apart quickly.
Now the Rams like, hey, we don't have no more money. Like, yeah, you gave it to
I mean, but you got the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you got the Super Bowl. You got the Super Bowl.
I mean, you knew he's gonna go broke, so you might as well bring home jewelry.
Yeah, might as well.
They did.
They did. They did for that season.
I was cheering for. I was.
I was definitely happy. Yeah.
I was like, catch it, Odell, catch it, like all that. Like, don't you drop it. I need y'all to win. I was a Rams fan that day, Greg.
Yeah. Nobody wanted Cincy to win. Nobody.
Eli Apple looked terrible.
Yeah.
He looked bad, man.
He did. Before we sign off for today, let's shout out our sponsors. Start your day with love.
You know you got to start it off with love. Love is key. You know, it's the holiday season. I know everybody wants your sweet potato pie, your crumb cakes, everything like that. You might as well come on down to Love is Key. If you want to visit our catering menu, that will be at our website, loveiskeyKC.com. Please let us know what you want, and we will get that for you guys. You can also contact us, and our number is 816-556-6912. And remember, start your day with love. Love is key.
There it is. Food is fire. We say it every week. So make sure y'all check out Love is Key. Also, shout out to Food Factory KC.
Fire as well.
Fire as well, yes. That is their Instagram handle there on the screen. Make sure to give their page a follow. When you follow their page, make sure that your notifications are set to where you get all the notifications. All right, because sometimes on social media, they pick and choose what they want you to notify.
Right. Just do them all.
How did I miss that? I'm following this person. So make sure all that is straight, and so that you can know the daily specials, and also where the pop-up food truck is going to be. Okay, so y'all know the day and the time to go and see Food Factory where they are at. So again, that's the Instagram handle right there at @the_Food Factory KC. Give their Instagram page a like. And we thank both Food Factory KC and Love is Key for being sponsors of Red Kingdom.
Yep.
11 games done, 6 to go. The Chiefs play the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night. We will preview that game on Saturday.
Yep.
And we'll go over on Saturday. We'll go over the rest of the schedule that the Chiefs should win out. But we will talk about that as well. It is now crunch time.
Definitely.
Entering the last month of the season. It is December. Every win is good. Every loss is bad. Just ask Josh Allen. So I kind of wanted them to win in a weird way, but it's good.
I did too. And they let me down.
It's all good. They're not gonna make the playoffs now. But again, so we'll be back on Saturday, 1 p.m. Central Time, here on the ASAP Facebook page, on the YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys tune in for our show on Saturday. And remember, we're on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. And I continue my long week of work. And me and Cam will see you guys again on Saturday.
Yep. See you guys Saturday.
Yep. So have a great rest of the week. And we will see y'all then. Peace out.
All sports, all plays. Yeah. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we making a plays. You talking the game, get you through the days. We're out in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety, top.